In the name of God the Almighty, peace to you. Today I will briefly give definition uh, for the atheist, the secular, and the non-religious, in order to, because many people mix things together, and uh, I would like to state clearly the difference between the three. First of all, we have to understand an atheist is someone who either willingly or unwillingly believe that there is no God, uh, regardless of the any proofs you can show them. They will never admit out of pure arrogance, and maybe because some of them come from their hatred to religions, but that's not a reason, or that's not a good excuse, because the non-religious also don't like religions, because God didn't send religions anyway. However, the population worldwide of atheists is around 500 million people. And as I said, the atheist is someone who's 100% believing that there is no God, and that this life is all what we got, and that we came here by coincidence, and we live by chance, we leave it by chance too, regarding how long our lives will be. And the positive aspect of atheism is they believe that at one point in time, human generation could reach scientific solutions for every disease, and they could stop the clock of the bodies, and so people do no longer taste illness or death. That's the only positive aspect of or what they believe in, because everything else is complete blah blah blah. And I think with the COVID-19 now, they have been hit severely, because we have seen how uh, mediocre is the science we have today, and medicine is still, after nearly 1 year of the pandemic worldwide, they're still not able to find a cure. And so it's a reminder, it's like the heaven sending a reminder to the atheists that whatever knowledge you can get, you will still be uh, just inside this mortal dust, because the aim is just to test people and pick the best of them. That doesn't mean that atheists can no longer go to, for example, an eternal life with God or something. No, it's because many of them do good deeds, and God will never, God is just, and He will never judge someone just because he didn't believe in His existence or something. But we see also many atheists who commit crimes, like regimes, like Chinese regime, for example. So there are different, like every other community or population, there are the goods and the bad, the good ones and the bad ones. But as I said, the positive aspect of atheism is their belief that and we are here to rule the planet wisely, so we share very good things in common. And for me personally, I believe they are far better than the religious people. That's about atheism, the definition of atheist. Now, the definition of the non-religious. Unfortunately, I can see now online that many people giving the definition of non-religious, they bring the atheist under this category. It's not true. They should be separated completely. The non-religious are the people who do not follow any religion, but they believe, they are theists, they believe in the existence of God. But they have more knowledge and more understanding of what God is, and they believe, like the atheists, that we are here to rule this planet wisely as long as we are alive. and we have to advance science and to have to advance knowledge. But the difference between them and the atheists, as I said, there are plenty of bad intention in some people who reach power from atheists, like, for example, Stalin or something, and people who want to seek power and to enslave others and such things, while the non-religious are mainly, they are far less in number than the atheists. They are hardly 100 million worldwide. The non-religious, as I said, they believe in the existence of God, but they don't follow any religion, and they respect the atheists more than the religious, and because they share more in common than with the religious religions, because the religious mostly are completely, to a level very ignorant about what God is. So the non-religious people come from them the main leaders in science and philosophy and free thinking. We can count endless number of the best people who have been around are non-religious, but they are not also atheists. So they are the non-religious I'm talking about, like Albert Einstein, like Nikola Tesla, like Michael Faraday, like George Bernard Shaw, like many other people who gave us many important knowledge and free thinking and ideas and scientific theories. So the non-religious people are, the most accepted, or um, the most nice people around. These are the non-religious people, and they are maybe the closest to God as a man could be. So these are the non-religious. As I said, they are the fewest in numbers, unfortunately. Then the secular are any person who believes that any state or any country should, divide between politics and religion. So they want to separate religion from the state. And secular could be any of, could be atheist, could be non-religious, could be religious. So the secular is not, an ideology or something. It's just a belief that the state should be separated from religion. So these are the differences between atheist, a non-religious, and a secular. So as I stated clearly, the non-religious are the best the earth have ever had during its history, uh, while the atheists and the religious they have many uh, negative sides to what they believe in and the way they lead their lives, because it leads them sometimes to tyranny, sometimes to greed and all this. The religious, because he believes that God is forgiving him because he said he's religious, so he goes commit crimes, sometimes under the name of God and sometimes under any other claim. While the atheist also, because he believes that we live in a jungle and the strong could eat the weak, so he also goes do whatever he wants, because he feared nothing, and he claims, as long as I'm powerful, I can do because I have the power. So that's it. It's very short video today, but it's important because I see many people mix up things. Because when you say you are non-religious, they immediately jump to the idea that you must be an atheist or agnostic, but it's not the case. And here is a small definition also about agnostic. Agnostic is someone who doesn't want even to use his mind. He says God may exist, may not. So he just like to play games with the heavens and with the people here. They are like the chameleons. If they meet a religious, they appear religious. If they meet the atheists, they appear atheists. So I don't think this is a category that should be mentioned at all. That's it from me today. Peace to you.